A wig that's stiff.
Yes, stiff. It's like it look hard.
She go to move and the wig don't go nowhere.
It don't go nowhere. Yeah, and it just looked like just a wet dog. That's all the wig looked like. But
you ain't never seen anybody with a bad wig on.
I've seen a lot of people with bad wigs on. I'm a photographer, but I'm just saying. I ain't never heard anybody call their wig crunchy.
Yeah, crunchy.
So you saying that you done took pictures of somebody with a crunchy wig on?
I didn't say that.
You say you're a photographer. What that mean?
He ain't gonna go no further.
Yeah,
so leave it at that. Yeah.
My question isn't like really about the person, but how did you feel looking at it? Like, do you tell your subjects?
I know that's right. That's all that matters.
So you gonna let them look whatever way they look?
Immediately.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But let's just say if this would have hypothetically happened to me, because some of my models listen to the show. If this would have hypothetically happened to me, I know that if you showed up with this fucked up wig, thinking you look great, if I tell you don't, or it don't look good, that's gonna hurt your feelings. And then I'm gonna lose you for the photo shoot.
So,
but hey, you ain't think about trying another style?
I mean,
some water,
something.
Hydrate your hair.
You.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah.
My aunt said all of us bought my son shoes like that. We didn't buy no cheap shoes.
Well.
But that everybody ain't in that same position. She might not have that same help.
But when he was younger, you could get shoes for kids. For Jordan's like $45, $50.
Yeah, so we in 2025. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's not the same now.
I'll be honest with you. Jordans came out while I was in high school. I remember I had, like I said, I've only had maybe one or two Jordans in my whole life. And the first pair of Jordans I had, I got the Jordan 1s. But I got them all white. And they were like $89. Yeah. That was it. And then the next set of Jordans I got were like $100. But, you know.
I mean, sometimes I look up.
I felt like you was looking for a joke and you decided not to do it.
I feel like some of my Jordans. I got a pair of Jordans Christmas. Not last year before last, $75 off the shelf. Oh, but I wear 3.5, 4.
You gotta look for them too though.
You got a tiny foot.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be cheaper.
I guess it's
me and Tito wear the same size shoes.
You Tito and probably your daughter.
She getting up there. She can't wait. I ain't got to buy her no shoes. I ain't got to buy her no shoes because I have two. I got shoes stored in other places. That's how many shoes I got. So she'll be fine.
See, I never I don't believe in paying that much money for, especially some basketball shoes.
See, but I find a lot of deals.
Yeah,
so a lot of times I don't pay full price for stuff.
We know you didn't steal them because, like I said,
no, I didn't steal them. She definitely would be the first in line.
Yeah, your mom would definitely squeal on it if she did. All right, y'all. Was that another one? You got another one?
No, that was it.
Okay. Well, let everybody know how to get that message. Yeah.
So, follow me on Instagram at go.shorty. Make sure you send that tea there. Thank y'all for everybody that be sending that tea.
Clock it.
Also, follow me on TikTok at Tito Gang with 2 G's.
And tune into Reality Check-In every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Okay.
It's not the end of the show.
It don't matter. She plug that in. Because that's T2.
To say something. Yeah, you're right. But also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tito TV.
All right, y'all. We're going to take another quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back here with the all-new Afternoon Dryve. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it has something to do with we got all those maybe because we got too many things we on.
What, the YouTube thing?
Yeah.
Did you try to turn the mask off and then do it?
I just restarted it.
Again?
Yeah. I mean, do you have your regular live up?
I do now.
Yeah, go and put your regular live up.
I did.
When I do the replay, I'm gonna do it off the recording, so I'll just take the other one out.
Every moment. Plus, we deliver fast and reliable. Nationwide shipment and local delivery in Virginia. Restrictions apply. Pay with PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, or cash on delivery. Crafted in South Carolina by J. Job.
I had these in here.
Tito's was on ill when I picked it up.
Really? Yeah, that's nasty.
She was like, I don't eat that. I I was like, what?
Unforgettable experiences. From birthday extravaganzas to wedding celebrations.
So we got
and corporate events.
a brand
Social
new
Flair Event
sponsor,
Studio is your go-to
right?
destination
Okay.
Yeah, I seen the
for
message.
making memories that last.
And I'm supposed
Whether
to
it's a
read this
moment
damn
of love,
thing,
connection,
Oh.
or celebration, we tailor our space
but
to
I
fit your
didn't,
needs.
because I was so behind
Creating a
today,
warm atmosphere
I didn't
in
kind of study it,
Located in
and I don't think I want to try it today.
Oh.
Virginia. Social Flair Event Studio is known not only for its stylish
Okay.
flair,
I don't
but
wanna
also
fuck
for
it
our
up.
passion in providing.
It's okay. You got the rest of the week.
I got the rest of the month, really.
No, right.
Why don't you just do a recording?
I did. I
Why
didn't.
choose us?
I didn't
At
get a chance
Social
to
Flair Event
download
Studio,
it to
we're
this.
excited to
Oh.
offer a beautiful
Oh, wait, maybe I
personal
did.
space and personalized service to make your event truly special. Contact us today and let's bring your vision to life.
No, I sure didn't.
What you trying to spell? What you want?
Hey there, RVA. Are you
That's the name
tired
of it.
spending
Doobie.
weekends cleaning instead of enjoying
Debbie.
the city?
That's the other reason. I don't
Well,
know
say
the fucking
goodbye
name.
to the mop and bucket because A1 Cleaning Service is here to save the day. Picture this, a spotless home.
And I didn't do birthdays.
A1 Cleaning Service.
Oh my God, I didn't do them either.
Specializes in
Let's
turning
just
a messy
pretend like we
space
forgot.
into a pristine haven.
I can do them. I could do them.
Yeah, I can do it too. I can
Is
just go
ready
off
to
this.
tackle every nook and cranny, leaving your home sparkling.
You want licorice? That ain't how you spell that. But okay.
Licorice.
I'm not eating licorice.
From regular maintenance to deep cleaning.
Ooh, some
for special
licorice.
occasions. Trust us.
That crazy.
We've
Tater.
got the secret to a stress-free, immaculate home.
Oh,
That's why I should got them old,
That
that old people candy.
We're affordable.
book. You got some old people candy.
I love old people candy.
The gift of time. Spend it doing what you love. And leave the
Especially
time
anything
to
curd. Ooh,
call
the
us
caramel
now at
stuff.
804-464-7494 and book your
Oh,
cleaning.
yeah, okay.
That's 804-464-7494.
Oh, I can add it to my Friday ones because I ain't get
For
Friday.
cleanliness meets convenience. Because your time
So you're going
is
to wait
precious.
before I started the birthday?
Yeah, give me one. Well, no, you can go ahead because you go
RVA's
first.
trusted cleaning partner. Call us today.
We got questions from.
Nope. She ain't saying nothing to me.
All right, y'all. We're doing the birthday shout outs for June 2nd. Yeah, June 2nd. Y'all can tell this is being rushed because I forgot all about the birthdays. And now I'm stalling because I want the only one that forgot the birthdays. So getting this on the straight. All right. Celebrating the birthday today, actor Wentworth Miller. Yeah, if you ever watched, the Arrowverse, he was like one of my favorite villains in the Arrowverse. He played not Freeze. He played, God damn it, I'm having a brain freeze. AJ Styles, wrestler, today is his birthday, 48. Also celebrating the birthday, comedian Beetlejuice is 57. Actor and comedian Dana Carvey is 70. Justin Long is 47. Wayne Brady today celebrates birthday number 53. Happy birthday, Wayne Brady. Also, we have celebrating the birthday today, Zachary Quinto. Today is his 48th birthday. Happy birthday. TV talk show host Andy Cohen. You all know who that is. Celebrating the birthday. Dennis Haysbert is celebrating birthday number 71 today. Happy birthday. All right. I don't have any personal birthdays right off the bat for me. I can't think of anything right off the bat. I'm hoping I stall long enough for Miss Tink to get
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, there you go. See, always business.
So quick.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
And she dropping the clues. So I want to say happy birthday to Tiffany Harris, Lady Savage, Michael Crum, Marcus Brown, aka Bliss, Leo Whittle, Z Gates, Jaraz Jenkins, Crystal Bacon, George Epps, Kerwin Phillips, Montel Terry, Drea Michelle, Shanika Oliver, and D'Amica Hawkins. I had a long list today.
Yeah, I see. All right, y'all. We'll get y'all some more music. This is J. Don, I'll Be Good, the all new Afternoon Dryve.
Oh, happy early birthday, TT. Happy early birthday. When your birthday? Oh, you a Gemini? Is you a Gemini?
We got another birthday request.
All right.
Hey, girl. Oh, I got a slight headache. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow? Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. You put her on there.
Oh,
TP.
yeah, it's tomorrow. I know it's tomorrow. I said on Wednesday. Unless she wants a shout out now.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants a shout out now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why she gonna be like, shout me out now and on Wednesday?
Who? Oh.
Her birthday is the 10th. Her birthday is not this week. And
Who's that?
Cynthia's birthday ain't today
You
either.
better
It's
know. She said you better know.
Cynthia's birthday like the 6th.
She said yes, shout her today and Wednesday.
I wonder she gonna mad, but this rapper has big features with Beyonce.
Yeah.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
Yeah, I should have turned my Shazam on. They was playing it too. Well, they can't. Shazam wouldn't be able to hear it, but just some tunes.
So G send you a track list.
Mm-hmm.
Not Jigga Man, but this rapper has big features with Beyonce.
Feature with Beyonce.
But it's not Jay-Z.
Oh. Who had a big song with Beyonce?
What's up, Auntie? Gangsta Boo.
Oh,
I
I'm
got some
trying to
graduates
think.
to shout out
All
to.
right, cool.
And I need to shout out Akira. Not Asia. What's big name?
Abigail.
Yeah. Akira, not Asia. Oh, and Tiffany,
What's her
You got to
name?
shout 'em out now?
Daughter. What's her name? I can't remember her
You ready?
name.
You want to give me
Dejanay.
Dejanay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She was so cute. For her prom and her graduation, she ate prom
She
10.
graduated early.
She did. I know
Nah,
that's
he
right,
started ninth
girl.
grade together.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
wouldn't let him graduate early.
Brains, what books and brains? Ain't that what it's called?
Beauty and Brains.
Beauty and brains. Yeah, beauty and brains.
All right, y'all. So we got some more announcements to make today. We didn't get to them earlier, so we're going to do this now. Because this is the beginning of the summer, we've had a lot of people hit that graduation stage. So
Yes.
special shout out to everybody. Special shout out to these parents of
Yes.
these
Yes,
graduates.
because I'm telling you right now, I ain't even ashamed of that. I told my son last week, I said, we graduating in
Right.
2026.
Right.
Yeah, that one.
He was like, what you mean? I said, we graduating, we going to prom, we going to convocation. He was like, we. So I started, like last week, sending him what I call Keith's facts, like facts about his life that he may not know. So I sent him a picture of him when he got his first haircut.
Oh.
That was the first picture. I said, I got a whole year of this to go, and you're going to feel it, sir.
Did you post it on social media too?
Yes.
Ooh, he gonna be pissed.
He okay.
So your job is to embarrass the shit out of him, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to see how much this billboard on that my road gonna cost me.
Wow.
Are you serious?
I'm not playing.
Oh
You know what I've been through?
gosh. No, it's just he's gonna be so embarrassed.
No, everybody in Richmond gonna know who he is.
He's gonna
I'm
be
telling
so
you.
embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
He's not
gonna
like
say
nobody that really care to be
congratulations.
known. You know what I mean?
You can say congratulations.
Well, let's go
With
ahead
his
and
picture
congratulate
right
everybody
smack
else
dab in the
that
middle.
won't be embarrassed by you
Yeah,
the next
that's
12 months.
You know. Okay, so I want to shout out Akira, Naasia, Albert, Abigail, and Dejanay.
okay.
I want to say I'm so proud of these babies because they my babies. and then graduated.
They doing their thing.
Also, we got a birthday shout out for TP, aka Tiffany Perry. Happy birthday! And that's it, and that's all.
All right.
That's that on it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We over here turning up these Slim Jims, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah, I was chewing.
I know. I looked at you. I'm like,
Yeah, my bad. All right, y'all. Let's hit y'all some more music. This is Head in a Jar. Kamari, I think. Yeah, close to it. You don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
Yeah,
what it look like, Kamari.
Looks like Kamari.
you finally got one.
Yeah. Afternoon Dryve.
Not you want a billboard of him in your yard.
The yard. Oh my God, he's gonna be so pissed.
Y'all watch that step. I've been moving some shit, so.
Hello.
He gonna be really good.
I'm all right, bro. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah, come on in.
He gonna be really embarrassed. It's
Yeah,
okay.
he is.
You don't want me on camera, so you telling me?
I mean, that doesn't bother me. I just don't know what to think.
Oh, you sitting right beside him now.
What you been up to, man?
This, man. Trying to make this move.
Yeah, I see you upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into all that.
Okay, now that's okay. That's
He gonna be
yeah.
mad at that too.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, that he gonna have to accept that.
He gonna be mad at anything. He told me that I wasn't invited to graduation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told him he was a daggone lie.
cause he know you ready to be
Get my
loud.
message. I didn't get those any of those emails.
Yeah,
I'ma
I
get,
already sent them.
Cowbells.
Oh, I
From the,
forgot.
You know,
But-
move it.
Your
And I
page.
got megaphones.
Mhm.
But
That's it.
I'm gonna get an all over print shirt
A what?
with his face on it. And it's gonna say we did it.
He's all right. Like all right. Yeah, he's gonna be so embarrassed.
he gonna be embarrassed. Period. I'm gonna have a shirt. I'm gonna have a shirt for every
talk to him and be
single
like, listen, if she get on your nerves, you can
every
just call
single
me.
high
It's
school
okay.
event. I'm gonna have a different shirt.
Now I can't change
Got
your
it.
mind, but you could talk to me. I can't change your mind on that Tuesday. That's
And he got 2 graduations to go to.
he got two.
Girl, don't make me take my cap and gown and put this
What
bitch on the
two
phone.
graduations you
I
got?
can do that.
Tech.
That's even better. Take
See,
my cap and gown
Stop
do
thinking.
that.
from
Just
high
stop
school
thinking.
and put his picture
Yeah,
on
don't
it.
do that.
What?
Yes, and say we did
I
it.
understand it is both of y'all moments,
And
but
I'ma wear
that's
it
a little
like-
bit too much of your
I'm gonna
moment
wear
for
it
that.
like a jacket to graduation.
Immediately now. I understand this is both of y'all moment, but like
It
that was
is,
that
it
right
is.
there was like a real just you moment there. That had nothing to do with him.
When Royal get older, you'll understand.
Should I be irritated now? So he get older.
Like he gonna be graduating.
Like he gonna graduate or something, exactly.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah, maybe he can graduate from not getting on our nerves. That'll be nice.
Who's slow? Why did you call it slow?
No, who won't?
I don't know. Yeah, I got 14 messages. Hey, y'all.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay, that's cool.
Chay gonna be asked for a car. That's gonna be with the fundraiser fund.
Yeah,
That's what he gonna ask
you
for.
want.
Oh, what song I sent you?
You sent me
Tito won't understand,
Honest
and that's
regardless.
100%
Oh,
okay.
right.
and then
No, I
November
didn't say she
something.
can't
Oh,
celebrate
nah.
herself because she
No.
can. I know how hard it is on the moment.
No,
now I
I'll
look
be-
back and I look at my mama. I'm
My
like, ooh, I get hurt.
representation at these events are going to be felt throughout the community. Okay,
No, I
That's all
know.
I'm
My
saying.
community
I already had
felt
Heartless,
that.
so I didn't even.
that's all I'm saying.
You said you already had what?
I already had the Heartless
Level
regardless.
6
Oh, yeah,
hard
yeah,
was
yeah.
other y'all may
Yeah.
guess
I'm
the
a,
artist you
you
want
got
to
level
put the song.
4?
Level 6 hard.
Let's see.
Come on, X.
Let's see what I got of yours. I got cheated, chop them down, hardest regard.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to see something.
All right, so another one.
Rihanna says it in Wakanda.
Wakanda.
I don't understand. She be stumping me sometimes.
That's what I be saying when I say I be confused.
I'm just glad she's talking regular English. Yes, hopefully.
No, that's not right. Wakanda, who is that?
Arguably the best rapper alive today. He draws inspiration from arguably the greatest rapper of all time, Tupac. Chance the Rapper.
What?
That's what I said.
Who be compared to him?
Who be compared to him?
Chance the Rapper?
I don't even know if Chance the Rapper got a song with Beyonce, so I don't know.
That don't make. I'm about to say, baby, that don't make sense.
It don't make sense. Why it don't make sense?
That he could be compared to Tupac. Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper.
Have you listened to his music? No.
Yeah, but Chance the Rapper though.
You you ain't never listened to it. You didn't answer the question.
No, I do. You know, and that's why I'm confused because I have. That's why I got confused. I'm not saying that he's not good. That's how he is, but I didn't know he was on Tupac level though.
She keep using the word arguably. Greatest rapper. She said he's the greatest rapper of our time.
Who?
And you
I
still
don't
said
know.
Chance. That's what I'm confused
you
at.
talking
You
about the
still
question.
said Chance the Rapper.
Oh.
Cause she was reading them. She was reading them as I was trying to get her. I can't even write them down because she keep on interjecting.
All right, y'all. We
Don't
are
guess
back
no
to
more.
All right, y'all. We are back to All New Afternoon Drive. We are trying to get these questions of the day taken care of. Do you have them yet?
Yes, I do. She told me I can't guess no more. She told me stop guessing.
All right, so here we go. As y'all know, we got another member of the an official, unofficial member of the Afternoon Drive crew that sends us, questions every show for us to guess who the person we're talking about.
She said this is level 6 hard.
Level 6.
Yeah,
What are the other ones?
She said because She said we would guess the.
Well, obviously not, because y'all been just going through a whole bunch of them and y'all been wrong.
Yeah, we wrong as hell.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point.
Yeah.
She said that we would guess the artist, but not the song.
Okay.
That's what she said.
All
Okay,
right,
so
so
you
You're
ready?
probably right. Okay.
Okay, clue number 1. This artist have at least a 2-year run every time he drops an album. Number 2.
What do you mean 2-year run? You don't know, do you?
No, I don't. That's all she said.
Right.
That's all she said. So G said, what 2-year run, X?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
He drops every 2 years, or his album stays on the charts for 2 years? All right.
So clue number 2, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. That was the lyrics.
I know you
felt like
lying.
that was
I
really
know you
messed up
lying.
that
That's
she
all.
just gave us
That's all she gave.
Clue number 3, not Jigga Man.
Nigga Man?
Not Jigga Man, but this artist has big features with Beyonce. Clue number 4, Rihanna, SZA, and Wakanda. Like, this clue took me out.
Yeah, no, I was like,
There's
I got
nothing
lost.
too big for this artist. Number 5, arguably the best rapper alive today. He draws inspiration from arguably the greatest rapper of all time, Tupac.
Kendrick.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what's the
yeah.
song? She said his album charts for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can see that for him. Okay, yeah.
That was gonna be my next
I'm not.
guess.
I gotta be honest. I'm not a huge Kendrick fan, so I couldn't tell you his album.
Yeah, me neither.
I couldn't tell you.
I know like certain songs, but I don't know no.
And I listen to a lot of Kendrick songs, and I just don't remember. Like, you know,
We got guests in the building. Y'all
I
got
want to
that
be
here?
with you. I want to be with. Can you give us another line out of the song, maybe? Or something. And I don't be asking you for no extra stuff. I just be going with it, but. Okay. So Kathy Farrah got Kendrick. She guessed it first, and she said, "I've been said it." So, I make sure that we
Give her credit.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need another clue on that one because that's just not.
I mean, if you want me to play it, we definitely would need another.
Yeah, we is. Or we're gonna have to Google.
Yeah, I want a song. That's about it.
I mean, I can't think of the lyrics.
Love by Kendrick.
Love by Kendrick. I ain't never heard that. I ain't heard that shit.
All right, well,
I ain't never heard that song either.
Yeah, I don't
This
think I
is
heard it.
Love By Kendrick Lamar.
And then your ass
All
got
day.
it.
Yeah, I do this for a living.
How is together yet then?
What?
I don't know. She
my
asked
aunt
how
got
my
that?
aunt get it. How my aunt gets them as an artist.
Yeah, hold on. How she get that?
Because she don't even listen to him.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know what this is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard it before too.
Okay, I'm still.
Didn't know the
I'm still
name of it.
on it.
Didn't know the name of it, but
There's some headphones over there too, also, because I gotta turn this
Yeah,
down.
well, you want to plug them up there.
it's only one pair that's plugged. It's one pair that's already plugged up, right there beside you.
Oh, all right.
And that's the only pair that's plugged up right now. So you guessed it because of the Super Bowl? That made him to be compared to Tupac? I want to understand how you got that out
Yeah,
of
we
there.
might be stretching it with, but
You might be stretching it.
I could say debatably
Arguably.
top of the.
Arguably in your
Arguably.
Exodus voice.
Yeah, oh yeah, my exes. One of the top right now.
She said the best artist alive.
Oh, alive. That what she
the
said.
best
Alive.
rap artist
Rapper
alive.
alive.
Oh, alive. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay.
You know she gonna say
I mean,
no.
everybody got their
She
opinions.
gonna say no
Okay.
wrong way.
Some people
She gonna
think
say
nah,
wrong way.
I ain't gonna
Okay,
say
who-
that. That's my favorite, but I don't think that's
Who you think the
like,
best rapper?
collectively. Right now,
That's actually putting on music right now.
ain't no Kendrick.
Yeah, that's how the beat started.
She said
I will
arguably
say,
she wins today.
okay, I don't know if he the best alive though. Like alive, that's a stretch. I would say best of my generation, or the top of my generation, Drake.
Oh,
Yo, they so
Drake.
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 Great.
Drake.
Y'all think so?
Drake.
Did y'all hear that?
he be
we will come
carrying.
on to that, because I mean, when you say best,
That's why I said I didn't say best alive.
He could
Not
be the
alive.
best crier.
when you say
Leave
best,
Drake
He cried on every
maybe
track.
she's
He could be the best
thinking,
crier. He cried when Kendrick crushed his ass too.
No, Kendrick did crush him on that though. I will say he did.
I don't know.
maybe when you say best, she's definitely.
Oh, she think about that song "Best I Ever Had."
No,
that he
he's
did. That's what
definitely
she
the
think.
the most successful.
Yeah, he's very
Yeah,
successful.
he had
Yeah,
an acting career and a music career. He
So
did
he's
well for
definitely the most
himself.
successful.
yeah.
Mm,
What y'all think? That's alive.
I definitely wouldn't say
Ain't no-
Drake.
I wouldn't
I
say
don't
no
think I'd
Kendrick.
say
I ain't got none. I mean, I'm keeping the whole buck. It's all sound the same, for real.
Yeah.
It's all sound the same. The females winning.
Yeah.
No, they is. They
Glow at
ain't
the
running.
top.
Yeah.
Glow.
Yeah, so ain't
Here we go, we
really,
come back.
ain't really too many dudes really.
He said it had to be a dude though.
Yeah, I think the female list is crazy though.
It's going down. Mhm.
All right, y'all. We are back once again. That was Frankie Lou. I want to be with you. I guess. A and B. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we got a guest in the building. Before we introduce our guest, we had this discussion going on in the studio, and I think it's only fair that we pass it through to you all and get y'all opinion. So here we go. The question was, who is the best rapper alive right now? And I don't want to put you on the spot, but Tito, please tell everybody who you said.
Y'all, I said Drake. I feel like he always hitting the charts though.
So what do you? That's what I'm saying. Are you considering?
Maybe his
successful?
account, yeah,
He is the
success,
most
yeah.
successful
He
rapper
is
alive
success.
right now.
He is. She is looking at that song "Best I Ever Had."
That's not what I'm
He is
looking
the
at.
most successful.
That's what she rating it on.
So I would agree with you on that. I don't think he's the best.
You think he's the most successful rapper?
He's the most successful rapper by far, right now.
Because
Because
of the different networks that he's tapped into.
it's just for financial reasons.
So what about Wayne?
Wayne is not as
But you, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You looked at their network or something?
No, I mean, with, you know.
But I mean, like
This is-
logically.
When you look at it, Drake is breaking records. Let me say this. I do not agree with her as far as the best. Like I'm gonna fall. I'm always gonna fall with the classic. I'm always gonna go with Eminem, or I'm always gonna go with
So why y'all skipping Chance the Rapper though? Because he's a very
Why are we putting that as?
So that was serious?
I thought you was playing. I was hoping you were
He's
playing.
dead ass. Like he's
And so you joking on Drake and you just said Chance the Rapper.
I would put Chance the Rapper's rapping career
I
above
would have
Drake's.
thought you would have said Luda before you said Chance.
I was gonna say Luda, but it would have been so predictable for me to say it that I didn't want to say it because I knew you would be expecting me to say it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I never heard. When I heard Chance the Rapper, I honestly thought that was what Tito said.
Oh
no, Tito.
I mean, don't.
I'm not discouraging. You're right. All right, I get that.
Fuck you, goddamn.
I don't know how you got Chance the Rapper.
I mean, I would put him over Drake.
I don't even think I would do
I
that.
don't know about that.
I would.
I'm gonna find a Chance the Rapper song and see if it's
Please.
Yeah.
I don't know too many like off the top of my head. I don't know. I can't say
arguably.
The original argument was either Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick, and he was like, it's not three of us, it's only one of us, and that's how Kendrick got to the top where he's at right now. But as far as like all time, you would have to go like back in time. I don't know who's all time like right now.
Yeah, I don't know
all
right now
time is
either.
still alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the whole buck. Right now, in the industry now, I'm gonna have to go with. What y'all hear on the radio all the time?
I don't listen to the radio.
I don't really listen.
And that's sad because we on the radio.
Right now, I don't really hear too many.
She said Tupac alive. Help me.
Who's on the baby?
The best rapper alive.
The baby be on the
I was gonna say Jay. She said
Wayne, cause Wayne's still alive.
I said Wayne.
We just have to,
But
we gonna
I
have
said
to
Wayne
because he's still alive.
Lyrically, he's a fucking genius.
No, he is.
He's still the best rapper. He's still alive. So basically, I'm not even gonna argue with that anymore. Like, I'm gonna have to just go with Wayne.
Lyrically, Wayne is a genius.
No,
and
I
the
do
shit
agree
that
with
he's
that.
Who's
done.
hot in the game now?
100% agree
And
with
who's
that.
hot in the game now?
That's a different story.
It's Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh, Boss Man Tito. Oh, he's carrying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Boss
that's-
Man D-Lo
yeah.
running.
That's because he's trending on both sides.
That's
That's why
And he is, but you
he's
know.
hot as fire right now. He's trending on both
He
sides.
gotta get his people
He
from everywhere.
He the one right before Pride Month hit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He knew what he
You
was
know what I'm
doing.
saying?
He
Oh,
was
man.
doing.
He went straight up.
Strategy.
Straight up.
I try to save you, bro.
He knew
I try to save you, bro.
He did.
I know that's right.
All right, so we got comments. We got
Exodus said, Pop, Jay-Z, 50, DMX, Kendrick. And she would pick Jay over Wayne.
But you can't say Tupac because he...
She
Because
said
he
he
dead.
not. She said he not dead.
Oh, okay. All
No,
right.
no.
Oh.
But
Kathy
DMX
said-
is. Oh,
Kathy
but
said that
DMX
she
is dead.
No, you have to say that. And she said no real ones are left. Kendrick would be the best.
Unique said Jadakiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jada hot.
Yeah.
So they can hear us now.
I don't know. Maybe.
On
I guess
Facebook
so.
can, but YouTube can't.
I don't know. All right, so we got Eminem. Got my vote. Eminem. Then Lil Wayne. J. Cole is one of the best. I've never owned a J. Cole album.
No, but well, first of all, I don't really do CDs.
Oh, now J. Cole?
J. Cole to be in the game.
Yeah, he kills it.
What do you consider killing it?
I feel like, lyrics-wise. Not like, because he's not really a, what is it called?
He said he can hear us now.
Against the
Out there type of rapper. Like, he do his music and he mind his business. He ain't really on the social media type of thing. J. Cole ain't really on that. But as far as music and lyrics go, yeah, he real good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great segue to our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a frequent visitor to Big Time Radio Network. I've been a fan of this brother since I first heard his music. It's probably about a year and a half, 2 years now. He came through back when we were on lunchtime. Ladies and gentlemen, Payne Escobar.
Yeah,
Welcome.
What it is?
What is going on,
Man,
brother?
glad to be back, bro. What's up with you?
Nothing much, man. Let me start off by saying this, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but that's kind of what I do. But I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I saw something the other day that you posted, that really had me disturbed. You were talking about giving up music.
Right.
That's one of the main reasons I hit you up, and I was like, bro, come on, let's. I gotta get you on the show because I need you to know that the music scene still needs you.
Nah, for sure.
So I wanted to make sure we got that out there, brother, because like I said,
hey, that right there, I did that on purpose though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? My Facebook was dry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta post up. You know what I mean?
Turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I get paid. You know what I mean? You're like, yo, all right, Bo, we've been dry over here. Let me say something, man. Look, I'm quitting music. I was like, damn.
Yo, people was going at you, man. You gotta realize that.
Y'all know I ain't gonna do that, man.
That's how you know your impact is real.
Right, that shows you your impact. That shows you that people are really
definitely
feeling what you're doing. And it's definitely you know, it has to be like a medal of honor to know so many people, you know, with dropping what they were doing to make sure they acknowledge that look, you do not need to do that.
Yeah.
Especially with all these Drakes out in the world.
For real.
We need real artists. So introduce yourself to our listeners for the ones that might not know you.
What it is, what it ain't. You already know what it is. The biggest gorilla playing Escobar. What's happening?
I'm a like I said, I've been a fan for a while, man. I love your style. Like I said, I'm old school to the heart, and you have figured out a way to meld some of the old school type beats and type stuff that I grew up listening to, but still give it in a new look or a new sound. Is that something you intentionally do?
Nah, that just come naturally with it. Yeah, that's just me. I was raised around a lot of older people, so I just me. I just when it comes to my head, I just put it down.
The last time we spoke, you had just came off of a tour.
Yeah.
And then you were saying you were gonna chill a minute and not tour again for a minute, but you just came off another tour, right?
No, I'm about to go on another tour.
About to go on another
I'm about to go on a tour. I'm about to leave July 2nd.
So where's this one taking you?
I'm about to hit 12 cities on this one. So I know the first one we're going to Denver. After Denver, we're going to Houston. From Houston is whatever, but I'm gonna post a flyer soon. Cool. So when I get all the dates and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that.
Is Denver a mecca for hip hop? I mean, is that?
I don't know.
I don't really know much about people going to Denver.
No,
I really freely smoke weed up there.
Yeah, I ain't really, you know.
Really?
I don't really know too many artists in Denver.
I mean, but is that your input to this?
I mean, that's the only thing I know about it.
Okay.
I decided to share it with you.
I mean, but it's just like, I think for artists, a real artist, an artist who performs, can gather fans from anywhere.
Right.
And I think it's a great testament to how great you are.
And I think it's easier too to grab them from outside of your city.
Really?
No, for real.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's always that's the best way.
The people in your city, they'll support you once the other people join.
Yeah, for sure. And it's always bigger than your city.
Mm-hmm.
It's always bigger than your city. Like, I'm from the country. I came to Richmond. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? Everybody look at me like an 804 artist, which I am an 804 artist now, you know what I'm saying? But when I came from Blackstone, that little county, everybody, you know what I'm saying? They gravitated to me fast, you know what I'm saying? So.
And I corrected myself earlier today, because earlier today I did say you were an RVA artist, but then I remembered.
I am though. Yeah,
but you are.
Yeah, I am.
And we definitely have adopted you as an RVA artist, but you are originally,
for the 44. Yeah, I say this all the time. I say the 44 put me on, the 804 got me known.
There you go.
Yeah. So, you know, I will never leave the 44 out, you know, I'll never forget where I come from, you feel me? But technically, like under my label, I'm an 804 artist.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this real quick. This right here was one of my favorites that you have. So when you sent me this record, I was like, I know I already had this because, you know, I've listened to this recently. I've played this recently, as a matter of fact. Tell everybody about Heartless Regardless real quick.
Oh man, Heartless Regardless. I mean, I was just trying to make a statement, you know. I ain't trying to say I'm the best, you know what I'm saying, what I do, but I just trying to make a little statement, you know, to show that I've been doing this for a long time and music took me where I needed to be, you know what I mean? And I'm still pushing, you know what I'm saying? So Hardest regardless.
All right, yeah, here we go. Hardest regardless. And I know that the first time I played this, I kept fucking up the word, the name.
Oh, yeah.
Hardest regardless.
Yeah, and the video about to drop too. The video dropping in a couple weeks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got
All right.
the preview on my page, so y'all can check it out.
Here we go, y'all. Hardest regardless. All right, let me get this other one.
What is? I want to see something real quick. Never mind. Just if I can get to it. Nothing buffet. Exodus. What it supposed to be in real life in English? Actually, it said T.I.'s son is a new artist.
Okay.
What was some of the artist?
Huh?
She said T.I.'s son.
I'm not understanding why she brought him up.
She said he fired as a new artist. The oldest one. Damon, I think it's Damon or something like that.
Damon, yeah, I think that's something like that.
He said, I'm not understanding why she put him up. What are you doing? Shit, nothing bigger than New Orleans. But I feel you. That was a comment to you, Payne. Oh, you driving, so your sentences make less sense than what you say. Well, actually, you making more sense driving. Maybe you need to text and drive more often. Respectfully.
Never fold, right?
Yeah, never
All right,
fold.
cool. All right, y'all. That was Payne Escobar. Hardest regardless. Like I said, that was one of my favorites, man. And I'm looking forward to hearing this next one. But let me ask you some questions. We already went over who is, in your opinion, the best rapper alive right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you were hesitant about it, and everybody has an opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
Who growing up did you listen to?
I was a DMS fan.
There you go.
Hey.
DMX, Jadakiss, Biggie, Pop. I liked it like the down south Southern too. Like, you know what I mean? Houston. When it came to Houston, I was big on that chopped and screw shit. So Slim Thug, Bun B, all that. You know what I mean? It's just a mix. So I listen like a lot of people for real. Then once I got a little younger, I grabbed hold of Boosie though. I saw a lot there with Boosie too. So yeah.
You mentioned Notorious and I guess the whole Bad Boy family type.
Right.
What are your thoughts on what's going on?
Hey,
I love asking rappers.
Man, sinker.
What are your thoughts?
what you mean thoughts?
I mean, what are
He
your
said,
thoughts?
what you mean thought?
I don't even
You know,
know.
the things that come to your head when you think on something.
I mean, you talking about with the Diddy stuff?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Man. Hey, look, don't invite me to no parties.
That's
I ain't going to no parties. No, none of that. No Hollywood for me.
Me being a huge Biggie fan, I saw something this weekend that really disturbed me.
What was that?
That one of the things that came out.
Oh
that
man, I know what you're about to say.
That Cassie said is that Biggie and Puffy practice going down on each other.
The Scoop la fucking man.
Oh.
Man.
On each other.
I mean, you know, they went down. That was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Practice for what?
He's younger, I guess. I don't know what. I don't know why the
were
word
they
practice.
entering a competition?
I don't know what the word practice means.
Were they going into a competition?
I don't know.
Man, look.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then
Hey,
you
look.
listen to Biggie's lyrics sometimes. They suspect.
Yeah, they really been pointing out a lot of stuff, man. But you sometimes you gotta watch it, man. Sometimes it might be AI. I hope it's AI.
I hope it's AI.
That'll be.
I hope it's AI.
No, that shit real.
I don't think it's because I don't want to believe it's real. How about that?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't want to
believe
believe it's
that.
real.
I mean, that shouldn't affect your opinion of him.
And it doesn't.
As
It
an
doesn't.
artist.
But you know, that's like finding out, Santa Claus fucking your mom. You don't want stuff like that.
I'm like, whatever
Maybe they wanted
whatever
to
floats
see
your
it
boat.
like that.
Huh?
Whoever
Maybe they
floats their
wanted to see
boat.
it like that.
Okay. Yeah, all right, but that
Whatever
boat
floats your
shouldn't
boat.
be floating, is what
Man.
I'm saying. I don't care what you do with your business. I just.
They
My
still
thing is
talking
like
to
this.
Cassie?
My thing, yeah. Well, no, this is
God damn.
My
Oh,
thing is,
man.
if you're not here to defend yourself or whatever, y'all should leave him out of it. Is my thoughts on it.
It's part of what's his name? That ain't who it is.
Puffy.
Did it? Yeah, it's part of his past though.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's just a tie-in. Like it's gonna be like that. The whole case gonna be like that. They're gonna be
Yeah,
pulling
this case
names out
gonna
there.
get on.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
well,
Everybody's name's gonna be involved. This case gonna get
Everybody
on my
fucking
nerves.
name down to the chef and
Soon
the
later,
damn maids.
it's soon later everybody about to go down. You be like,
Yeah,
damn, we gonna have no
exactly.
music.
Yeah, people that
We
you ain't
had no
never gonna
music.
expect. Though.
We're gonna have all that shit where you can't understand none of this.
Man, you see what they doing to Boss Man? They say Boss Man trying to holler at the tranny. Like, you know, but what
I
the?
told you he went out. He
It's
blew
in
up
his
right before
name though. I
Friday.
mean, so I ain't too
You know,
surprised, but
You know,
But they said that
a
ain't the
lot,
first time.
a lot of people do. You know,
They said that was the
for
first time
clout
he
too,
got
man.
caught in
I
that
don't think
type
that was
of
a tranny.
position.
I think that was just a boy.
yeah, I think it was just
Yeah,
a
it
boy.
was.
Mhm.
They called it that though. Him, she,
Say what?
they.
I think
They
yes,
called them
yeah.
that. I don't know the terminology.
You showed me the picture.
Yeah.
So-
She said she didn't think it was a trans. She thought it
I
was
think,
a boy.
that's what it looked like. It's a boy.
But he
It looked
said
like a
he
boy
said in the message that
dressed-
he was a boy.
It looked like a boy dressed up.
Put a little lash on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Kathy
Okay.
said Prince testified from the grave.
I saw that too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And I'm a huge Prince fan. I saw that Prince sort of testified from the grave. That threw me too. How the fuck is Prince scared of you? Why are you looking like that?
Have you seen how Prince looks? Like what? Why you wouldn't think
First
that?
of all,
No.
don't do that.
I'm just,
He
I'm
said no.
just being real. I'm being honest. No shade, but shade.
Yeah.
If he was doing the things that they're alleging that he was doing, and he was as powerful as they're alleging that he is, it's gonna be some people that fear him. In all actuality, it really is.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
You talk about a nigga that changed his name to a symbol. He didn't want to be Diddy's sex symbol. That's what it was.
This is another one that I think is made up. Because there's so much stuff going
think
out
Prince
now.
White is
No,
made up?
not that.
I don't think that's made up.
Okay. All right.
There's so much stuff out here now that some of it has to be made up. There is, and this is supposedly from Cassie. Again, I
Another one that's
ready.
ready to break my heart.
Huh?
Another one that's ready to break my heart.
I don't know how much this is gonna break your heart as much as it's gonna probably disgust you a little bit. This is what's said. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if Cassie really said this. I don't know if it was just some website just making up shit at this point. Because people are doing that because it's
not televised.
Yeah. Supposedly, Diddy was sleeping with his mama.
Huh? Nah. All right.
I heard
That's
one of the things.
Well, all of
Cassie
it is fine,
said-
but
They
like,
was
that's
taking a nap in the same bed.
One of the things
nap?
Cassie said was,
You mean like close your eyes and go to sleep?
one on one side of the bed, the other one on the other side, like that one.
Diddy's mom sat on
Head to
Diddy's
foot,
face.
foot to head, like that.
Diddy's mom sat on Diddy's face.
Ain't
That's
no goddamn way. Ain't no goddamn
and
way.
again,
That's-
I
maybe that's why
can't.
he's so
I'm just
twisted.
telling you what I heard. I don't
Like,
believe
that's
it.
so
Everybody's mama
twisted.
not a good mama. Maybe that's
This
why he's
is
so
true.
twisted.
This is true.
Diabolical.
Yeah, that's your new
That
favorite
is-
word.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it
something I don't
is.
want to
That
believe.
is
I don't want to believe that
diabolical.
from nobody.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
He capable of anything.
I'm just saying that's what I heard. So my question to you, Payne, is with all the
Now he just said all that, and he want to ask you.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
I just want to make
Payne, like, what the fuck, man?
man?
They just had
He
it.
Man, look, man.
With all the scandals and all the BS that's going on, does that change your outlook on Diddy? Just like, does it change your outlook on R. Kelly?
What if
Change
never
your
had a
outlook?
fucking outlook on Diddy before?
Hey, wherever floats they boat.
Right.
I mean, I like the music. I fuck with the music, but you know what they got going on. That's what they got going on,
That's
man.
their personal business. Yeah,
That's
and
their
you can't
personal
go to jail
business.
for being a freak.
But my thing is, like, they gonna say, they gonna.
I think you should. It's some stuff just be too far. Some stuff just be too far.
Hey, no,
Do you
no.
know,
It's
do you
like,
know how many fucking freaks? I don't personally know. But do you know how many freaks out there gonna get arrested tomorrow?
oh man.
They claim it is more to the case, so they can prove the
Or
racketeering.
something like
But I don't see how Cassie's testimony proves racketeering.
Cassie's testimony proved that she a bigger freak than Diddy.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's not what he's been charged with, though.
Right. Well,
He's not even being
No,
charged
for
with
real.
domestic violence or none of that.
Which
He's
they
been
could've
charged.
That's what they
for,
should
but
Right.
got
be
that
charged
on
with.
video.
Yeah.
They going
He
for the
dragged
RICO
her, but
charge.
you're going for the RICO charges.
Yeah.
Like,
And one of the
not
things they're
getting
trying
it,
to
you know what
get
I'm
it
saying?
is transporting Cassidy across the state line.
first of all, she
With-
wasn't a fucking prostitute. She was dating a man.
Right.
That don't make sense.
So every time they put Cassidy on, almost every time they put Cassidy on the stage,
She fuck it up.
she made it worse for them.
Right.
So like,
Oh, they ain't coach her right.
yeah, terrible job. Yeah,
Yeah.
and she
Was
should
that-
be,
was-
she
They just
should
told
be
her
well
wing it.
coached,
Question, was that
'cause
on
Diddy coached
cross?
the fuck out of her.
Was it?
You know?
Yeah.
How do you not know how to
Oh,
prosecute this brother, but you know how to smear semen on his chest? I don't
Oh,
get that.
man.
I don't get it. I don't get it for the life of me.
You're in timeout.
Yeah, you did.
But my thing is, shit, you made me lose my fucking train of thought.
My bad.
That's right
I'm
with your
sorry.
ass. I just don't understand how they get racketeering out of what they're, you know what I'm saying that he did. And definitely not transporting, unless they talk about other people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she would qualify.
Right. She's not, because she's his girlfriend.
And then, technically, even though she's saying, like, I said yes to him because saying no wasn't something that you were allowed to do, you, in a text message, said yes. So how can they prove that you were scared behind that yes?
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
No,
it
I
just
agree
doesn't
with you
make
100%.
fucking sense when you got her saying, yeah, I want to do a freak off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, baby, you agreed to it.
I think at the rate they going, did it go walk?
Yeah, they want.
I ain't really been paying attention to it.
You ain't got a TV?
Man, I don't watch it.
I don't watch it on TV either, but I see this shit on social
I don't
media.
be on the social media, like, looking at that, like, for real. I be looking at some, like, YNW Melly, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know
Yeah.
what the hell that is. But
See,
okay.
A rapper.
Yeah, rapper.
Free Melly, man. See, you gotta get it too with that, man.
He paid her.
They did Melly.
God did say he paid her 30 mil.
Yeah,
He
they
did
did.
pay her 30
They
mil.
did,
And
man.
he didn't go to court
They did
either.
barely.
So the thing about it is, civilly, if you sue, that's not the same thing as criminal. OJ got sued civilly and had to pay, but was found not guilty. One has nothing to do with the other. He paid her 30 mil. That's his business.
Yeah.
She also signed an NDA, but she talking in court.
She's being forced to talk.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
with the 30 mil has nothing to do with what's going on right now.
True. All right, I'm gonna get off this subject.
Yes.
Pain seems to be low.
I don't know
shit
nothing
He
about
ain't feeling
that.
yeah. My
For
name
real.
Bennett. Ain't it? All right. So let's get back to you, brother. I'm sorry. Now I know personally, because you deal with BLM.
Right.
Shout out to Chosen.
Yeah,
Matter of fact,
that's the team, man.
yeah, Chosen will be here Wednesday. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Is it Wednesday? You don't know.
No, I don't know. You,
Chosen will be here.
you gonna look at me for confirmation.
Chosen will be here Wednesday. I thought you looked at the schedule, but anyway.
You can't be on that. I think of this shit. I ain't doing my job.
One of the things I admire about y'all is that y'all are real close knit.
Yeah.
It seems like every time you see one, you see the other. Every time y'all are still individuals.
Right.
But as far as BLM and stuff like that, y'all are real. Like it's like Wu-Tang
Yeah,
almost.
yeah. We're a foundation, man. We family first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that, and I respect that. What does that mean to you, being part of BLM?
I mean everything, man. That's the team, man. It's a strong foundation, and everybody behind everybody. You know what I mean? Ain't never one person looking down on another person. Everybody grind. Everybody got their own motion. Everybody got their own spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So we locked in.
You gonna be in the next movie?
Yeah. I mean, to my Legend Has It.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in that. Yeah, I'm in Legend Has It.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Chosen again. Like I said, we gonna have to talk to him Wednesday.
One more time.
nah, I'm just messing with you, damn. So tell me about this Never Fold, man.
Never
Billy
Fold?
Rue, wait a minute. Did you bring Billy Rue with you one time before?
Nah, Billy never been, but he go pop in one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do I know that name? Maybe
Cause he won a couple of my singles.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
alright. No, you know what? I think we was Raw had him come through once.
Yeah, he
by
did.
himself.
Yes,
That's
I
what
forgot all about
Alright,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
alright. My bad. Tell me about Never Fold.
Man, Never Fold. I mean, it ain't really too much. It's just never fold, never switch up. You know what I mean? Always still solid. You know what I mean? Just keep it real. Keep it real with yourself.
All right, here we go, y'all. Never Fold. Payne Escobar featuring Billy Rue.
I ain't had that over how many times.
Type that when you're driving and when you're parked.
Oh, no, man. He got it there.
I got it.
Who and what?
Yeah, he got it there.
Whatever.
They gon' rock out what they roll. But they switch up like the clothes. Niggas ain't sticking to the code. It's prohibition, what game, nigga. No, I rock out with my lows. Yeah, I keep the shit real. You don't wanna take it there, cause I never fold.
I didn't say you was slow. I said that you type better. I didn't insult your intelligence, so there's no need for you to be offended. Because I didn't come with you. Excuse. You already know. She said she was driving. I told her she type better when she's driving than when she parked. And she said she's taking it like I called her slow. I didn't call her slow.
I have been.
Could never relate if you ever been. I never myself trying to make this shit.
Let me hear
I roll from the edge of the heat at the heat, I've been putting it.
Take me to what? Shit, I don't care.
You lost last one.
No, I didn't.
Not what I
Did you
heard.
see my comment?
Say like after the fact.
Technically, I was saying catch us on BTN. It ain't my fault her ass on no BTN is, but she a damn member of the team. Okay, X. We got to record tonight anyway. So we going from work to work. Work to work. They go to church right here. Sapping in. She want to go to court because her ass can't spell when she texts.
All right, y'all, that was Payne Escobar featuring Billy Rue. Payne, what are your thoughts on music today, man? We were, like I said, we were talking earlier about Drake and
Drake?
Chance, the rapper. And what are your thoughts on the music today?
I mean, it's alright. Ain't what I listen to. I don't really listen to a lot of artists. Like, I really, for real, I'm gonna keep the butt band with you. I don't listen to none of the new rappers.
Why not?
I just can't get into it. It's just commercial rap. It's not real rap. They ain't talking about nothing. Like, that's why I like Boss Man though. Boss Man talk about getting money. Everybody else,
That's all he talking
everybody
about.
else just talk. They ain't really talking about nothing.
You talking about something that
They really ain't talking about nothing. Like everybody else, all the real ones, like it's no real rappers left. Dolph gone, Mo 3
Kevin
gone.
Gates.
Kevin Gates hot. Yeah, I rock with Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Boosie the only one really left. You know what I'm saying? Like really just still doing music. Everybody else just I don't know, man. All
So do you
the
listen
real
to
ones
music?
dead and gone.
About the baby.
The baby.
He like turned up
all
stuff.
his
He
music
like
sound the same. He remind me of what's the name? Boogie,
Right.
Big Boogie. Him and Big Boogie sound the same.
oh
It's like they music never switch up.
So
I
what
can't
do you
listen.
to?
I can't listen to a lot of rappers that music don't never switch up. I'm like, oh.
Boogie Moo. He tried to switch up. It wasn't
like when he
good.
first came out
It won't
with
good,
that
though.
that Healing Jones. He
Mhm.
should have stayed in that era.
Yeah.
Right there. When he just
He tried to sing a little bit. Now I heard one
when
of
he
his
got
songs. He
signed,
was trying to
you
sing.
could tell
on.
he signed with CMG. Yeah, you could tell. Well, you could tell when artists first come out and they get signed with other people.
Yeah.
You could tell they
The
make
sound
you
switch up
when
and
you in the
everything.
industry. A lot of people don't know when you in the industry.
They own you.
They own you.
That's what I be telling
Yeah.
people.
You can
Like,
tell,
I'm
especially
this.
Skilla. Like
my
his
cousin,
whole
like
thing
my cousin
switched up.
said, he got
my
a label.
husband went through that. Ludacris.
Yeah, like my cousin said that he said he got a label called In the Streets. He said, I'm in the streets, but I ain't in the streets. Like,
Right.
I don't want no parts of that.
So that being said, let's say tomorrow you get an offer for a major label.
I'm not signing.
You're not signing.
Nope.
I think a lot of independent artists nowadays are not going to sign it because they feel like they are losing
Creative
their
control.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what
you lose,
control.
creative
'Cause I'm
control.
like, right now, I'm doing all that right now independently. I'm on tours with celebrities every other month.
Right.
I'm part of their label every other month. Like I just got off a tour with Jim Jones label. Like, why would I need to sign for? As long as my money coming in the way I want it to come in, I'm cool with that. I ain't signing nothing.
And you should.
I respect that. Yeah.
Exodus said that she loves the baby because you always know what you're gonna get.
Okay. What is that? I know what I'm
Like,
thinking.
she's
What
saying
is
like
that?
his delivery. He said his delivery was the same.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she said she knows what she's gonna get. That's what she said.
I
You know?
I personally think most of the newer rappers, they all sound the same. And that's a 53-year-old man talking. So I mean,
Like I know that song that On Me. When I first heard that, I thought that was Glow.
Oh, it's Flipper.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Flipper the
I
whole
know.
time. I thought that was
Yeah,
Glorilla.
Flipper sounds like a Perla version of Glow.
Yeah,
Like,
so
when
I'm
I
like,
say they from the
oh,
same. I do believe they from the same
if you go up
state.
top, everybody want drill music. Everybody
Yeah,
want to do
everybody
drill
drill.
music. And I'm like,
I do like a little drill though.
it depends. But it all sound the same.
They do.
You know,
what's the
mumble
point
rap.
of doing it if it's all the same thing? I guess is what you said.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never been into drill. I've never
Right.
been. I'm trying because of what I do here and because of the people I hang around. I try my best to listen.
Fluff your ass this way one more time.
I try my best to listen to some of the newer stuff.
I
Like,
don't be
wasn't-
having you listening
No,
to
you
no
don't.
damn
No, you
drill
go-
music.
You have
If you go through my
that,
playlist, or if you go through my playlist now, you will see a lot of like older music. Like, but you will see a lot of Mo 3 because I'm a Mo 3 head. So
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see a lot of, but you're gonna see older, or like, yeah, man. Like I said, I don't listen to a lot of new rappers. I listen to like Young Boy. There's certain music, certain songs. It's just certain.
Oh, young boy.
Yeah,
Oh, young boy.
it's just certain songs I listen to. I'm like, I like that. Like, but I've been hooked on Boss Man though. I don't know.
Yeah, he
I'm
fire.
locked there with Boss Man though.
You
I
ever
like
checked
his
out Lil
music.
Papa?
Nah,
What about Lil
Yeah.
Baby?
Lil Baby hot. Lil Baby hot.
Yeah, I rock with
For Lil Baby, yeah, Lil Baby hot.
Exodus said, thanks to social media, access and individuality is out the window.
What does you mean?
Like, people are following trends. They're not really,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Being that this person is doing it, I'm going to jump on this bag when I do this because it worked for them.
Yeah.
So it's going to work for me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Type shit.
I mean, we did the same. I'm not gonna say we, like I was an artist, but back in the day, they did the same thing. You know, like T-Pain got everybody started with the
auto-tune.
Also, yeah.
And then when this mumble rap stuff started to happen, everybody started.
Actually, it was
kinda-
another artist before T-Pain, but T-Pain brought it back.
Yeah, well, and then everybody started to kind of fall into that. I don't know.
Yeah, that auto-tune been out for a long time though.
Yeah. It's just that he brought it back
Yeah,
out
he
and
brought
made it
back
hot
out. 'Cause
again.
That computer love, that was auto-tune, wasn't it?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, you
It
know,
was,
yeah.
basically. So
But he paid homage to the people that started
Right.
it.
Yeah. most
He was
definitely.
mad because when he brought it back out, artists didn't pay homage to him. Or
Him
like,
for doing
you gonna
it.
make a song with the auto tune on it. I'm the only artist out using it. Why not feature me? He made a whole diss track about it.
All right. Well, let's hit y'all with some young boy, never broke, shot calling.
Oh my
All
God.
new. Afternoon Dryve.
I'm not a young boy fan.
I used to be. I ain't gonna lie.
I
used to
know,
be a
you
I
was
big
on
one.
I
him.
like that song he came out. What was it?
Did
It
you
just
hear?
came
I
out.
think
Did you hear that Trump about to
Grady?
pardon
It's called-
Blueface?
Was it Grady?
He about to
I
fight
ain't-
Blueface.
But
Yeah.
he did that Jones off with like the
I'm like, for what?
what
First
was
of
it?
all, he was supposed to be
The
coming home
Jeepers
the spring of
Creepers
this
Jones.
year anyway.
Okay.
But they saying like
He pardoned this dude too.
he ain't gonna have no
That's what they say that he pardoned young boy. I don't know.
he about to pardon Blue or he did. They said he ain't gonna have no other charges lingering. I don't know why you saved this fool.
Because he about to do some shit that he don't want y'all to pay attention to. Fucking around doing this in front of y'all.
Yeah, it's
just a
distraction.
But at the same time, it's like that's not gonna win you the Black America vote, baby, because you pardon Blueface.
Sadly, he won a lot of the Black American vote.
But pardon Blueface ain't
Who
gonna warm our
fighting Blueface
hearts.
again?
It just won blue
Trump,
faces.
he
That's
did
it.
Trump.
Yeah, because we don't care about Blueface being in there.
Yeah, we don't.
As a matter of fact,
Listen to no blue face.
the internet actually been a little more peaceful with his ass in there. To
Yeah, it
be
has.
real, you know what I'm saying?
The internet is very calm.
Yeah. What's up, Morgan Reed? Hey, girl. When next time you come to Richmond? She said, did you guys see that Lady of Rage was featured on California Rap Top 50 Rappers?
She what?
Lady of Rage was featured on California Top 50 Rappers, and she's from Farmville, VA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guess we didn't see that.
I didn't see it. I don't. Not that I have a problem with Lady Rage. I just didn't see it.
But she was on a California Top 50 list, but she from Virginia.
But she's a major artist though.
Oh, okay, that's right.
She was Cube. Well, she was. You know who she is, don't you?
With Death Row, no.
You don't know who Lady Rage is? That rock rough and puff on my Afro rock is.
The one playing Friday.
She was in Friday. She was big.
Maybe D.
Lady, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Maybe,
know that
yeah.
is. I told you I don't know names.
Yeah, I know.
That's like saying Chris Brown is California Top 50 singer and he's from VA.
Yeah.
She's arguably saying
I know.
she disagrees.
I know.
She already sending me the court, so she gonna see her
Yeah.
ass.
Y'all got multiple cases.
All right, we do. And I be winning them left and right, I'm telling you. She be mad. Let me not start her ass back up. So female artists. You say Glow.
Yeah, I'm right with
And
Glow.
who else?
I'm right with Glow. Cardi.
Yes, Cardi. Rock with her too.
All right, y'all. So we back. We talking female artists now. And that's another thing I
Lotto.
give you credit for. You got me
Lotto.
interested
Lotto.
in
Yeah,
Glow.
Lotto Way is high.
Yeah, oh yeah, I pushed the hell out of Glow.
You got me interested in Glow.
Yeah, Glow hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you when I first was pushing him to play her, I was like, Shawty, like, I ain't heard an
Oh,
album
Glow
that
hard.
I would not.
Right. Every time she
fucking
come out, she
skip
got a
the
banger.
song.
Exactly.
Right.
Every single time.
Every
She
song is a
eating up
banger.
Like, it get
remixes
better,
and
like-
everything. Like, she ain't leaving nothing on the table.
She is.
I can't say I'm a huge Lotto fan. I got a new track on
I
Lotto.
like me some Lotto.
Lotto be eating it up, too.
eating. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just to me like I as a again, and I hate bringing this up as an older person. I don't know. I just certain things seem to be going too far. Even though I'll admit, like we had discussion before, I'll admit that our artists did the same thing. It's just I don't know something about these younger artists, female artists nowadays seem to go a little bit too far.
Again, back to what he said about being signed. If they sign to these labels and these labels is asking them to
One
do
thing
these
thing
things.
about it, the industry when it comes to women, it's all about the sex
Sex,
appeal.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So sex sells. So that's what they push.
That's what they're gonna push. Cause when what's her name, Scarlett, when she came out, Scarlett was just a regular
Wait.
old.
Yeah, she a regular, just regular
Then
female.
she
Yeah.
got thong on. She
Yeah,
got everything
exactly.
showing.
Scarlett.
Uh-huh.
She got a scarlet.
Yeah.
And I heard you.
Nah.
My God.
I never heard nobody named Scarlett.
No.
Yeah, that song, those statements. I love that song.
Yeah.
And
Say
maybe-
something about her brother hit her and shit.
You know who you need to listen to? I put G on to her too. Gangsta Baby.
Yeah, you did with Gangster Baby.
Gangsta
That's what
Baby.
sound like.
Yeah,
Glow.
let him hear one of them. Gangsta
And it's
Baby.
another artist.
Now,
She's
she
not.
don't sound
She's
like-
not
she
my
don't sound
favorite.
like anybody.
No. There was somebody else you played having listened to that sound like Glow. I can't remember.
Flipper T.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
All right.
Flipper.
We'll get back to
me.
pain in a minute, but we need you to stick around because I definitely want you to be part of this. What we do every show is we have a thing called Afternoon Dryve Timeout Letter. The Timeout Letter is a letter sent to us by one of our listeners, just kind of similar to like the Strawberry Letter on Steve Harvey. I don't know why I keep saying that. Because they're going to sue our asses eventually.
They gonna sue the they gonna sue the voice that's saying that shit.
Exactly.
This ain't no DDG
I get
DDG
quiet when you say
situation.
that.
So don't say Tink did a motherfucking thing.
So it's similar
There ain't
to
no
another
DDG
radio
stuff.
show doing another thing and send out a letter. But our listeners send us letters and ask for opinions on air and stuff like that. And most
We are
of the
personal
time,
therapists.
yeah, we therapists. Most of the times, it seems like they just want to. You good? It seems like they just want to squeal on their damn selves or whatever like that. But this is the time my letter for the day. This is an interesting one, so I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and then if y'all don't mind, as I guess, give us your input on this. Oh wait, I can't do this without.
I was like, where the fuck our theme music
My
at?
bad.
Come on, G. It's Monday. He'll be alright by Wednesday, y'all.
You
Time out!
Time out.
just have me up by 5 o'clock.
Yeah, usually.
All right, here we go. Dear Drive Crew, I am in a tough spot and I need your advice. I've been married to my husband for just about 15 years. We've had our issues, but all in all, we've built a good life together, and I do love him. But I'm struggling with something that's eating at me. I've stopped inviting him to hang out with my friends, and it's causing tension between us. When he asks why he's not included in my girls' nights or groups outings, I tell him it's because he wouldn't have a good time, but that's a lie. I feel so guilty about it. The reason is he embarrasses me. He doesn't carry himself like he's got much sense sometimes. He'll say things that come off as ignorant or just plain awkward, and I can see my friends exchanging looks like, what is he even talking about? It's mortifying. I try to make matters worse, when he feels out of place or uncomfortable, which is pretty much every time we're with my crew, he
Dang.
starts drinking. And let me
He's
tell
a
you,
drinker.
he's
I
not a
knew
good
it.
drunk. He
I
gets
knew that's what it
loud,
was.
sloppy, and sometimes he even picks fights over nothing. It's like he turns to a whole different person, and I'm left cleaning up the mess or apologizing for him. I don't know how to handle this. My friends are starting to notice I never bring him around, and they're asking questions. He's starting to feel left
So do
out
they
and
miss
hurt.
him?
Huh?
So, but shit, do they miss him?
And I can't keep dodging him with excuses. But the thought of him embarrassing me again, or worse, getting drunk and making a scene, makes me not want to risk it. How do I deal with this, Drive Crew? Should I keep him away from my friends forever? Should I talk to him about how he acts, even if it might crush him?
Yes.
Or is
She couldn't hold that in. She couldn't hold it
Is there
in.
a way to fix without blowing up my marriage or my friendships? I'm so ashamed and stuck. Please help. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first, since you seem to be
Ain't she so
Yeah, you better talk to him, tell him something. You ain't ready to be embarrassing me while we going out. Some people don't know how to hold their liquor, and he seems like one of them. And
know how to hold
so
his
he
sober
need to.
either.
Yeah, that was not the thing.
He don't know how to
Oh, he
hold his
act like that sober.
No, she said he's
She said
Oh.
sober, he's awkward and inappropriate.
and-
Drunk,
and
he's
said
even
ignorant
worse.
shit. Yeah.
Oh my, yeah, leave his ass at home. I don't really know. I don't know how to go about that because he can't be embarrassing you everywhere you go. Like, that ain't cool. Have a conversation. Listen, you done embarrassed me too many times, boo. This gonna have to stop.
But what do you say? without hurting his feelings.
Or maybe I don't care. Yeah,
Go
I'm
fuck
not
your
gonna say I don't
truth.
care.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna say I don't care
fuck
about
your
her,
truth.
but I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. What we sugarcoating for? You
First
have
of
been
all,
embarrassing
y'all been
me.
married for 15 fucking years. That
And I
is
don't do that
14
type of
years
stuff
too
around
long
your
for you guys
friends.
to be
I
able to
don't-
have a conversation.
I don't
I'm sorry.
embarrass you
That's
around
fine.
your friends. Don't do that to me. Simple as that.
Why the fuck is her friends looking for him?
And that's
why
what's
her friends looking for
confusing.
him?
Huh?
Why is her friends looking for
Probably
him?
because they know he ignorant as shit and they want to make fun of him. And that's
Oh,
what
that
I'm
party,
thinking.
yeah, they might
I'm
be.
thinking,
They want to laugh.
Here come
Oh,
Johnny.
that's
Here come
petty
Johnny.
as
Watch
shit.
Yeah, they
it,
got a
watch
group
it.
chat they be talking
Yeah.
about.
I
Yeah.
think that's probably what
Probably
it
what
is.
that is.
And she ain't figured that out yet. I think that's probably exactly what it is.
No, I don't think she should keep him away from her friends forever. I think that he needs to learn how to be more demure and get his shit together. And if she need to take him to a fucking etiquette class so he can learn how to act in public or something. You know
Ain't
what
no
I'm
way
saying?
you need to go
They got
to no
classes and
etiquette
books and
class.
shit these days for everything.
I'm
You too
thinking the
grown.
drinking is because he's uncomfortable.
Probably so.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you just help make him comfortable, he won't be drinking. And then
Yeah,
your
well,
only
that's a lot of
issue will be-
responsibility to put on one person. I gotta make you feel comfortable in a room with a group of people. How do I
But
make
they're your
you feel
friends.
comfortable? But they've been married for 15 years. He known these motherfuckers at least for 14 out of 15.
How's she gonna make him feel comfortable?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is that gonna work?
No, she probably could in some way, but how?
By laughing at his awkward ass jokes.
Oh, he corny. I see.
I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would that work? How would she make him feel comfortable? He's creating these moments himself. Because she said her friends be exchanging looks like, what is he even talking about?
Right. But I also think they're making fun of him.
Yeah, they is.
I think they're making fun of him. And
Hey, truthfully speaking, we can see you too, girl.
I think they're making fun of him, and maybe she. I don't know. Why would you want to bring him around? Why would you want to bring him around your friends if they just the
Making
butt
fun
of the
of him.
joke? Yeah, butt of the, he's the butt of their joke.
I mean, some people just don't mix. Just be honest with them. You don't fit in with my group of friends.
But the other side to that is don't be having no group chat talk about my man either, though. You better come to me.
Yeah,
don't do that.
part.
All right, so as
Because we ride at dawn.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Period.
have you ever embarrassed your significant other so much so?
Embarrassed.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What the rest of your question? Go ahead.
No, that's pretty much it because it seemed like
Hell no.
you got one in the
Hell
chamber.
no. Why would I do that?
I'm just saying, have you ever
Because if
gone
you
out
embarrass
somewhere-
them, that's a reflection of
Reflection
you.
of you, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm embarrassing myself.
So what is? I'm thinking it's she got some insecurities. Me personally, I'm thinking she got some insecurities. If she can't laugh along with him, not laugh at his stupidity, but laugh along with him. If he's uncomfortable because he doesn't know what to say around his people, like here's my image of what's going on. She might be a little sedity. I'm not saying she is, but she might have like little bougie friends and stuff like that, and he's not used to being around that bougie company. So why does he even want to go?
Because he's spending time with his wife.
I don't know if the
Yeah,
vibe
look at
won't
that.
right the first time. Like I'm not ready to keep going around there around your friends. Like the vibe won't click in the first time.
What'd you just say?
But they're looking for him, ain't they? They're
Yeah,
she's
But
one.
that's why I
She-
feel like it's
So
gonna
maybe
like
it's
that
her
anyway.
just feeling like
Yeah.
something may be
Oh,
off with her
okay.
They
friend.
don't like how he act in public. But everybody else probably think he cool.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
Right.
Yeah, because she didn't say they
Yeah.
said anything. She said
Yeah.
the
Right.
exchange looks like as if to say, what is he even talking about?
He could be the life of the party, and you the
Okay.
boring bitch. And people don't want to be around. I mean, think about it.
I bet
Honestly.
she ain't look at it like that.
Where Jimmy at? Because we don't really want to hang with you, but if Jimmy here, we'll hang
Yeah,
with you with that.
Jimmy cool peoples, you ain't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exodus said, never and bet not a nay person I know embarrassed man is going to be dirt and weave everywhere. And Raw Danger
Oh,
said
fight.
true.
Oh God.
What she said, he fights too. He gets drunk sometimes and
Yeah,
fights.
now that is a
No,
problem.
that is that's an issue. Ain't no-
that is diabolical.
Yeah, we ain't
Sir,
getting kicked out of
you
nowhere
need to
or
make
nothing
sure
like
it
that.
ain't gin.
I'm gonna start hitting the bell every time you say diabolical.
Okay.
That's like the fourth time you said
All
that.
right. I told you it's my word.
Yeah, you got time for you to change that dictionary. Go to another page.
I love that word because
I
a lot
know.
of shit be diabolical in 2025.
You told me I was diabolical for my comment about
You was.
the 20 versus 20 versus one.
You was when he texted me and said about the gangbang.
Oh yeah, that was like
He
what
asked
the
me,
hell?
he said, what date is the gangbang? I said, that's diabolical.
That's not what the
Why
fuck
are we
it is.
doing that?
Yeah,
Right. Look at her
Like,
face. She's
slow
like,
down.
wait a
I'm like,
fucking
Hold on,
minute.
let me clear this up. All right, so we got this.
Yeah, let's clear this up. Let's clear this
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh,
I was only halfway listening. And then I just kept
Right,
hearing
and
bang,
that's
bang,
what gets us
bang,
Yeah.
in trouble. The people that's halfway.
Oh.
We have a we're doing this contest coming up. Everybody, not everybody. You will get a chance to win
Not
a
everybody.
date
Thank you.
with Tito.
Right.
So the name of it is
20 versus Tito.
And the first time,
20,
Like 20 versus 1?
like 20, yeah.
the first time she sent me the flyer for it, in my mind, I was like, that looked like a porn DVD cover. 'Cause so ever since then, I've been
Was that
kind of
black
rolling
couch?
with it. And it's 20
Black leather
versus
couch, white
Tito.
background.
It ain't even like that.
It's nothing like that.
It's 20 versus Tito. It sounds like a
He
little
fucking childish.
gangbang. I'm just saying.
He fucking
What?
childish.
But I'm with you. I'm there. I'm make sure don't nobody do nothing. But I'm just saying it just
They ain't.
it just sounds like
They gonna text me and ask me when is the date. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't use 20 versus Tito. I knew what he was talking about, but I'm like, nigga, that's diabolical.
You have to
It's
get a new
easier to say
name,
gangbang than 20 versus.
I'm not feeling that one though. I'm not feeling that one.
Right. What?
Exodus want to know what you going to eat, where you going to eat, what time is the date, and what car you're gonna be in.
Dang.
I think. Well, let me ask
You're
you
not
this.
going nowhere though.
I think
That's
we-
Yeah,
we-
they are.
we-
We're not going nowhere.
We're trying
That's
to
the-
decide
that's
how
the
we're gonna
kicker.
do this.
That's the kicker. She not leaving the building
Yeah. No.
with this person
Yeah.
Yeah.
because all
Don't
of
know
her
them like that.
siblings and protectors.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's
Why
gonna be
they go down
embarrassing.
like that?
We all gonna be in this.
They're
bitch
so
with wet wipes
overprotective,
on,
y'all.
making
This
sure
is
don't
gonna be
happen.
Niggas want to get on the mic and speak.
He was freestyling.
That's what Prime said. Prime said, "Oh, I'm gonna."
Somebody want to bring a sword, like, all right.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
man.
Prime.
Yeah.
He wanted to bring a sword
Yeah. Well, I told you.
and his
one-
dog, his pit.
And his pit
We
bull.
got one dude that's gonna come in this bitch in his work uniform. And he a cop. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about 95 gone. They out
But
the
you
door.
gotta realize,
And he's not even a contestant. He's a protector.
yeah.
So,
Oh,
People
man.
are concerned. I mean, not concerned because there ain't nothing gonna happen to her. I mean,
Right.
but
here.
they ain't seen her stand up.
Yeah, what that mean though?
Understand.
What that mean?
Okay, well I could.
I mean,
okay.
Stand up.
she not, wait, she not standing right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jim, leave me alone.
I'm
See,
sorry.
now I gotta stand up.
I got-
Either way,
I got
it's about to
one.
be the same
I
size.
get
It's
one
about to
every
be the
couple
same
days.
height. I mean, I'm just little.
I mean, just kiss
So,
her.
yeah, but
thank
she's
you,
little,
thank
so
you.
everybody's super protective because
Yeah.
she's so little. How old you think she is?
I'm bad at that game. I'm really bad at
You
that
ain't gonna
game.
guess it anyway because anybody gonna ever guess
I
it.
don't know, 'cause if you go
guess-
too
No,
high-
people starting to guess it a little bit now.
Yeah.
Starting.
If you go too high, they're offended. If you
Yeah.
go too low, they
No.
She ain't gonna be
Yeah,
offended.
right.
We go to restaurants and they hear her kids. Man.
Yeah,
She
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
be
be
offended.
offended. It's
Okay.
The first day I met her, I thought she was
My daughter that's
6-year-old daughter. Well, she was 6 at the time. I thought she was.
Look at her
like,
face.
ain't no goddamn way you thought I was 6.
I
I was 6.
I give her
What
like
was
But-
your hair doing?
I give her like 35.
No.
35.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
you went up there?
Oh boy.
Oh, he went up there.
Yeah.
I was
In
gonna
the
say
middle.
somewhere like between maybe 28 and 30.
Oh.
Oh, really? That's no, but like that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, 22. Yeah.
They being nice.
Oh.
See, I didn't
They-
want
they
to go
being
too low because
nice.
people look, you know, black don't.
No.
Right.
Look,
Right.
look,
You know,
Right.
Some
right.
people are
30.
actually guessing like my age range lately, so that's nice.
I mean, like I
It's new. It's new. That,
Cause she tired of motherfuckers had her kids meals.
yeah, like
Hey,
come
man,
on.
Look, $7.
Unless we like going somewhere that like under 12 can get in free, then I'm under 12. Okay, I'm under 12.
I mean, but you don't look. I mean, I wasn't looking that much at you when you
I
walked
was
in.
like,
But in his
middle
defense,
30s.
her and my daughter look.
They
like
look
We
like
look just like, yeah.
They sisters.
So,
I can see 22, so it's not that you look older. So I just want to
Right.
clear that up. I took him bad at this game.
right, yeah.
Terribly
Yeah.
bad at this game.
But when you
Some
see
people
it
say
at
10, so I'm all right
elementary
with that.
school, you can lock her ass in because you could think she. Why you walking
One
the
of the
street?
kids.
Yeah. Why you walking?
We went to Chuck E.
I'm
Cheese,
gonna
not even
out.
that. You know, when you walk into Chuck E. Cheese, now they got the new rule that you have to take a picture with your kid when
Really?
you walk in. So they made me take
Yeah,
a
they
picture
made
with
me
my
take a
mama.
picture with my mama. Like,
The people in the front
Good
stopped
Lord.
there and was like, you gotta take a picture.
Yeah.
They make you take pictures?
Yes.
Yeah.
you
And the
have to
fact
show
that my
them
mama
a
was
picture when you
cool
go
with
to
taking
leave.
that
You can't
picture,
take
knowing
your
that I'm
kid out.
22.
Oh yeah,
If you
facts.
don't show
Yeah,
them a picture.
they do.
It's a
Diabolical.
I got one of
security.
the
No,
pictures
that's
of
actually
No,
I
no,
got
that
one of the
is
pictures of my
diabolical.
phone.
Oh, really?
But-
They
but-
really make you
Your
take
I got one of
situation
the
was
pictures just
bad.
like that.
But your
I got
dumbass took the picture. Why
I
you
got
just
one
show
of
My
the
them?
mama
pictures
did.
like
My
that
mama told me some, yeah, let's take the picture.
Yeah, I had to take this picture.
Bro,
I got
whatever, I
it.
take
It was a
picture.
photo op for
I
her.
Huh?
It was a photo op for her.
Maybe. Maybe I don't know what was going on.
I mean, like I said,
They need to stop doing that to me.
Your height, and your voice.
It confused people.
It
What the voice
confused
give
people.
though? They voice give young. I
Right.
got like a squeaky voice.
Right.
I was about to say, her voice to give 12 over the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah. But like I said, I can tell that you over 21.
If you have a conversation
If
with
I
her,
have a
you definitely a
conversation,
gay.
yeah.
Not necessarily.
Gee, what the hell you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not
just saying.
I'm not saying you talk.
You got
childish.
Tito coming out for you
Yeah,
every
right.
day.
I'm not saying you childish. I'm just saying if you listen, if you're not listening to what you say, you sound like a young person. I mean, you are. A
I'm
young
just
person.
talking. That's why she said have a conversation. You actually listen. You
I
let me
mean,
listen.
yeah, that would require me to listen. That's too.
Gee, you
much.
don't be listening to me when I'm talking?
Huh?
Huh?
I already know.
Noted. Noted.
Listen, I'm just joking. I just,
I'm fucking weak.
you just, you look like a little kid.
I do.
And guess,
I'm
guess,
okay
what
with
that,
that.
guess what that statement was?
I am okay. Well,
Diabolical.
that was.
My bad. I forgot. There we go.
I'm okay with that because when I get old, I'm not gonna look old.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always looking
Black
young.
don't crack.
It don't.
Okay. All right.
I be 50. They like, girl, you like 25. Like,
All right.
I just let them think that too.
Yeah,
Good luck
people
with
people
that.
be thinking that I'm like
Them
middle
motherfuckers,
child.
you know
of our
once you hit
siblings.
50, them motherfuckers gonna tip over. You know that, right?
So, leave me alone, G.
People be thinking I'm like the middle child of our siblings.
But you the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
She the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
But she look like the youngest. You don't look like the oldest.
I am though.
I mean,
I just gotta tell you 13.
I think all my. Anyways. gonna skip
Exodus said, I always wanted a sister. Better not mess with my sister. I go ape shit about my sister.
we know.
Oh yeah,
We
we
know.
know.
But seriously, back on the 20 verses. I just hate the way that sounds.
Okay, just call it
Yeah,
2
what's-
versus 1.
No,
Yeah.
because it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's probably copywritten.
Yeah, plus, yeah, true.
One versus 20.
Yeah. I'm sure.
20 versus Tito is a hit though, because that's exactly what it
It
is.
is a hit. It's a hit in the back of video world. In the
Ah,
back room.
yeah. That's
Like-
all it is. As if your mind in the gutter.
Yeah, and I hope they mind
Okay,
that.
time
I
out.
like
Time
that.
out. Let's think about what you just said. You're relying on a bunch of men to win a date, but you're saying their mind ain't gonna be in the gutter. Why you think X is ready to kill somebody now?
Well,
What you
I'm
think they
saying-
mad at?
Men like pretty
I'm
girls.
saying that nobody's gonna fucking see 20 versus Tito and think gangbang. Oh, this is a gangbang.
Ain't no way they
we're signing up
thinking
for.
that.
Like,
They ain't gonna look at me.
This
They're not gonna look at me.
Oh man.
He got his
This
hands up.
nigga raised his hand.
G.
I mean, you can't.
You're
They're
not
not going to look at
age
me
requirement to sign
and think
up,
that.
so
Ain't
it
no
don't
way.
I'm trying to
matter.
sign up. I'm just. You said nobody's gonna see that and think it. That's exactly what the fuck I thought.
They're gonna be so disappointed. They're gonna show up for the wrong thing. It's gonna be like dancing.
Right.
They better not be thinking that. 'cause-
But on the sign up, it's a description,
Yeah,
so
it
it's
is.
clear.
And she has a qualifications that you have to be.
Between the age of 21 and 31.
31 employed.
5'4", 6'2", employed, no kids.
No kids.
Oh, one
No,
kid,
no,
one
one.
kid.
One. Yeah. One.
He's trying to
One
feed
kid.
you.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the deal. Like,
Look, you feed them kids.
Well, we had 2 people sign up, and the 2 people that signed up were over 31. One had
Mad
7 kids.
kids.
One had 5
What
kids.
am I gonna do with anybody with 7 kids?
Oh, you doing
Chuck
this
E.
for real
Cheese.
life?
They
Yeah,
got
like
Oh, you
it
doing
together.
this for like a this is like a speed date?
Yeah, like a little.
Oh,
Like the balloon
thing,
pop.
yeah.
So hold on, time out.
Yeah.
So what did you think it was at first?
I thought that this was
Gangbang.
just
Just
Told
idea.
y'all
I
that's
thought
what
it
I'm
like,
She thought it was just a
I'm
play.
personality.
She thought it was
Oh, okay,
No,
okay,
You
okay.
heard
serious.
about me. Come meet me. Take me out.
No, this was
Take
this
me
dead
to dinner.
serious.
That sounds a little gangbang. That's just what I'm saying. But no, what it is
No.
we're debating
And
now.
it also says on the flyer, win a date with Tito.
Yeah, we're debating now on how we're gonna do this. Like we're the network is paying for the date, but we a couple weeks ago, Mz Tink let us know that Tito never had a prom.
Oh, y'all never had a prom.
She didn't have a
I
prom 'cause it was
graduated
during
COVID.
She graduated in 2020.
So I'm thinking
Yeah.
we can have like an adult prom here at the event
I
space.
She like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking having
So
an event,
cute.
adult prom and having make Tito and her date like the king and queen of the prom, and that way we can kind of do it. And that way she can kill two birds with one, well at least 20 birds with one stone.
Gee,
Gee, for
I'm
real.
just saying, we can kill two birds with one stone. But I think
I'm gonna start digging your motherfucking ass when you say
I
certain shit.
honestly think it's gonna be a good deal.
I got the
honestly
mouse
think-
over here.
I think it'll be good.
I think it'll be good
I
too.
think we just gotta get
I'm
started.
glad you said that because the last conversation we had, you said, "Oh hell no, we gonna
Oh, yeah,
cancel
you
the
said-
whole
yeah, you
fucking
said you
thing."
was gonna cancel
That's
it.
how the conversation go. 1 week, this shit is not gonna happen.
Well,
Next
no,
week,
what was it?
Good
There
idea.
was some reason I was gonna cancel.
Because of
because
my
you found out
age.
that she was 20.
You thought I
Right,
was
'cause thought
23.
she was 23 and she found out I was 22.
I'm ready to turn 23 in a couple weeks.
I'm ready to turn 20. See, that sounds like a little child. When you said that.
22 and a half.
I'm this ready. Like
3/4.
Exodus said she want to show up in a Pooh Shiesty mask.
So like Exodus, you don't have to come. You ain't gotta. It's not necessary. It's okay.
You gonna be well taken care of. I'm
Two
not
times
worried
a
If
day.
you
about
wanna,
that.
if you wanna
ass.
watch it via Zoom, you can do that.
Zoom.
A Speedo and some snow boots.
We gonna have this on. We gonna have this live, ain't we?
She gonna come in a Shiesty mask, a Speedo, and some snow boots.
I'm like who is this? Who
Hold on,
invited her?
hold on. We having this live, right?
Gotta confuse the enemy. We can.
Okay, that's what I
We
thought.
got the equipment.
The whole point of this was,
Did you hear what I said? Exodus
I heard
said she coming in.
yeah.
We don't want to see that.
What?
A
I didn't hear
Speedo
you.
and some snow boots.
Yeah, I heard you.
With a Pooh Shiesty
Well,
mask.
first of all, and
Oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
That
Like, what is it?
shit's
why the hell she talking about I'm in Richmond? And I was like, I know you lying.
You know what she told me?
Why?
She's like, I'm glad I didn't have to explain to you that I want enrichment. I said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, ain't nobody believe that shit.
Yeah.
But no, anyway, I think it's gonna be a good thing. Even though I'm making it the gangbang jokes, because they just jokes. I hope.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He hope.
Even though.
You said you hope. Hold on, wait. All right. No, it's a joke. Oh, it's a
Jesus.
joke.
Even though I
it's a
think,
joke.
I think it's gonna be something fun to do. I
Good.
think I'm curious to see how many people sign up.
Yeah.
And I know we got some signed up already,
Mhm.
but I'm curious to see how many people sign up that fit.
She said she
the
gonna
deal.
block you.
Who?
Exodus.
You know what? I'm gonna stop asking who signed up. Who signed up?
Why?
Because sometimes in my head I could already. I'm already knowing
You
left
already-
or right.
So
Like, I'm
how
already
we
knowing.
how we taking people out?
What you mean, like excluded?
Yeah, how when she gets there, is she
And
just
it,
gonna look
it's like
the element-
rounds though.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
rounds. So
Yeah.
first
how-
round usually be off appearance. That's what the first
And
round
then
be.
second round, you ask them a question.
You ask them a
And
question.
Depending on their answer to you, whether you feel like, just watch a 20. I'm gonna sing you one.
No.
It's not the same as pop the balloon, is it?
Yeah.
It's not the same. Yeah, about the
So
same.
you
thing.
can walk into your
Mine is
own
the
date and they
gangbang.
pop a balloon on you.
Right.
No, I'm popular balloon.
No, she popping the balloon.
About to say,
though.
okay.
Because they already
Yeah,
know
I
who
know,
she
I'm a-
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about.
Yeah, don't worry about it, brother.
Yeah.
That's why I'm calling the gangbang, because I don't the other shit I don't know. I just know 20 guys in here.
This is just diabolical. I don't understand.
This is gonna be 20 guys in here and Tito, and I heard it.
She ain't really digging this down bad every time I say the word.
No, you should.
I know it's gonna be 20 dudes in here going after Tito.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Keep the balloon when you talking.
Yeah, that's the goal.
I don't know if I want to explain it like that, but you know.
Yeah, like you make it the way you explain it. Face
Yeah.
now, the way you explain
it's
it
just like
makes it sound bad.
Yeah.
Like you are.
So what did I say
making
wrong?
it-
So it's not gonna be 20 guys going out to Tito.
Why you gotta say
No,
it
because
like
when you
that?
say it like
You
that,
just said the way I explained
It
it.
sounded
makes it
like-
sound wrong.
it sounded
Isn't
look
that what
crazy,
we
though.
doing?
What?
I'm-
Exodus
when you
said,
say go
so
out,
they're gonna do an obstacle course blindfolded and have to out ribbon dance mom. She
So
talk
we ain't
about
doing
praise
that.
dance.
Not doing that.
All right, let's get back to I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so you said you got a tour coming up, brother. Are you ready for this? Or is this something that you?
I mean, yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready. That's what I do.
If you could pick anybody in the industry, please don't say the D-Lo guy. If you pick anybody in the industry right now,
You gonna tell him how he can answer.
I'm just because I already lost faith in Biggie. I look up to this brother. Who would you like to be, going tour with? Is anybody, in other words, is there anybody out there that you would love? Because you just said you just went on tour with Jim Jones, right?
Yeah, with General Label. I went on tour with his artist, King Streets.
See, I know who Jim Jones is.
Yeah, Jim Jones.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, I know. I mean, I don't know some of these new
Yeah,
but he's not a new.
Yeah, he signed for artists to the label. So some of the artists on the label going on tour and shit. So he just put it all together for him. So he's going on tour with them.
So basically, let me redo my question. If you could pick an artist right now to do a feature with, this not part of the
I was
deal.
thinking about asking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now go ahead.
Who would you pick? Male or female? R&B or hip hop?
Damn, is that hard?
It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot of it though. It's like, can I get 3?
I mean, yeah, it'd be a crowded ass song, but yeah.
I do one with finesse. I like finesse 2 times.
Okay.
Finesse 2 times. Gucci Man.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeezy.
And Jeezy. Okay.
They're my 3.
I like that.
Everybody
That's
else?
a list.
I don't want to do nothing with no young people.
I respect
I don't like, because that I'm gonna do a song. They song might be a diss song.
Right.
Yeah.
And your
I'm
name
on that
going
song.
on-
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Like I'm in they bitch still. Like yo.
They said that on social media about even the R&B songs just coming out as being diss songs.
Yeah.
You in the motherfucking studio looking at, hey man, your eyes all
We're gonna have
wide
to cut that part out.
Oh,
Hold
man.
on.
It's
Yeah.
like,
because you just talked about Hammer's mama or some shit like that. Now you after you.
Right.
I-
but yeah, I do one with go Jeezy, T.I.
Where do you see this music taking you, brother?
Music?
You just added more names to that list. I'm
Yeah, I just had to.
Yeah.
I just had to. As far as it could take me, you know what I'm saying? As far as I can take it, as far as it can take me. I mean, I really don't want to be in the industry. As long as I can take care of my family, my kids, I'm cool.
Mm.
I don't like all that glamorous.
So let me ask you this. So
It come with a lot.
yeah, it comes with the positives and negatives.
Right.
I get that.
All right.
So let's just say 10 years down the line, you decide to put the mic down. What you doing then?
I probably like producing or management. Either way, if I'm done with music, I can never be done with music. You know what I'm saying? Like if I quit rapping today or tomorrow, I might do something like learn how to produce. You know what I'm saying? Or artist development and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be doing something with music.
I think most entertainers, most people with that mindset always want to, even if they don't want to do what they originally have done, they kind of want to stay in the industry.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do that.
Let everybody know how to get in touch with you, brother. How to get your music.
You can follow me on all platforms, man. For real, just Google Payne Escobar. I don't want to get all to the emails. Just Google Payne Escobar. Everything will pop up. Everything you need to know, just Google Payne Escobar. Everything will pop up.
Y'all Google Payne Escobar. Hold on one second. Let me do this real quick.
Yeah, everything will pop up instantly.
Is any of those other tracks we had you want us to play?
I don't know. You play anything you want, man. You know, you got a bunch of them over there. Should have at
I
least
thought I
about
had
4.
more.
Yeah, you should have at least about 4, 5.
Yeah, I thought I had a lot more. But, since we moved.
Yeah.
Ain't got this shit together yet.
I'm gonna hit this one with Mark Sum because I remember him. He came with you. That's what it was. All right.
Yeah,
So let's hit this.
yeah,
Chop
he
him
was hard.
down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
After this, let him hit Gangsta Baby.
Gangsta Baby.
Yeah.
Hopefully I still have it.
Oh, shit.
What you
I
mean?
forgot.
Hopefully
Oh,
you still have it.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, no, I was looking at this message.
Remember, she spelled it different. It got a
Yeah,
9
I
in
know.
it.
It had numbers in it. It had a letter in it, didn't it?
It had a number.
A number, letter.
Yeah, number 9.
Oh, letter.
And it was.
What's the name of the song?
Master of Detachment.
Master.
Of Detachment. That was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. I'm moving. I don't know.
There it is.
Yep.
There was no way.
Hmm?
Oh, it's there right there.
I think I'm live.
So, Pam, we got this thing we're doing
Voices and Vibes.
called Voices and Vibes, and what it is we're having artists come and then just like perform, just them by themselves, it's like almost like a tiny desk. What is it? Tiny desk concert.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm always stealing people's ideas. I'm gonna get sued pretty soon. Tiny desk concert. They come in and just do like 30, 45 minutes of just them, and that's the whole thing is. We got to sign up on our website if it's something you might be interested in doing. I mean, it's just, just come in here, just give it a chance to.
30 minutes of free promo, basically.
Yeah, just give you something just to do if it's something like you might be interested in.
All right, cool.
We got the first episode is
I
next
forgot.
Thursday,
All right.
so I'll send you some information.
Oh, yeah, do that.
What about?
Okay.
Oh, you drank it out.
I got it up.
What, Gangsta Baby?
Yeah.
I know.
You got it in the headphone?
Oh shit, I forgot all about that.
You ain't got no headphones on?
No,
No.
my bad, bro.
Oh, no, I want to talk about the song.
Oh no, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Oh.
no. You talking about the other song?
Yeah, I thought it's the song
Oh,
y'all was
no.
talking about.
No.
No, I was gonna play that
Oh.
on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
And you play that one out loud? Or?
I don't even know. This on my last tape of my first tape. I don't know. That's
I'm talking about the Gangsta Baby one.
I
Can
know
you play that out?
Okay. We about to end, so if they cut me off, they cut me off. Doing
At the
that thing.
end.
Yeah.
We should cut off shit because they fucked it up at the beginning.
All right, y'all. That was Chopping Down, Payne Escobar. All right, so this was a request inside the building
Yes.
from Mz Tink herself. She want to hear a little Gangsta Baby.
That's my
Master
girl.
of Detach, huh?
That's my girl
Oh, Master of Detachment, y'all.
from Baltimore.
B-more?
Yep. Just her accent.
Sometimes you gotta detach yourself from people that you love that mean you no good. Them bitches and niggas who did you wrong, who broke your trust. Them family members you keep forgiving, knowing they shouldn't be a part of your life. Sometimes you gotta let go. And when you master that detachment, you will soon see yourself reaching levels and goals that you never thought of. You will see yourself growing and prospering because them people are holding you down. Vision straight and never question what I saw. Fingers on the trigger, back against the wall. Gave my all the niggas I can't even call. Love you when you up, but kick you when you fall. I told you
Okay.
I know when the bubble man, he tried to kill me. The next night, put my gloves on, I'll be on my pistol. I'm coming to get you from the next fight. Never about to miss my next flight. I was in the airport, everybody that I love.
Give me cash on live.
You said cash dog?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yes, I wouldn't throw the cash on. Like, it's just.
All right, y'all. Once again, that was Gangsta Baby, Master of Detachment.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
hard.
That's your heart, ain't it?
I fuck with
I
that.
told you.
we about to get
She
out
got a
of
genre
here.
she did with like the command, like the books of the Bible almost. Made an album like that. That's on hard.
The books of the Bible.
Yeah, like I mean, like you know, how you have like.
I knew you had to say something.
But yeah, always. She did, it was like her way of doing it though. It was nice. It was nice. Go Google it. Check it out. I ain't about to explain this shit to you though.
You ain't gotta explain to me.
Cause the look on your face, the look on your face is just.
He doesn't look at the Bible. Like,
All right. Shout out again, once again, to Van Escobar for coming through, man. Always a pleasure, brother. Like I said, man, I am a fan since the first day I met you. I really appreciate you coming through. Glad to know you was just fucking it with us.
yeah, man. I gotta run for a little focus.
Yeah, that shit wasn't funny though.
And then the whole time was laughing my ass off.
Y'all make sure y'all catch Payne on tour. And you leaving when?
July 2nd.
Are you coming here home for any other tour?
Man, Richmond gonna be almost the last stop.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, normally be the first stop. You know what I'm saying? We're about to do something different. So I'm gonna start at Denver and go all the way around, come back.
Well, y'all make sure y'all check him out, man. He gave y'all social media. He told y'all Google him because he didn't feel like giving all that shit out.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all check it out.
Yeah.
Miss Tito.
Yeah, hey.
I'm sorry.
She like a kid that got caught doing some shit wrong.
I like I was your teacher.
She like, hey, sorry.
Let everybody know how to get in touch with you.
All right, you can follow me on Instagram at go.shorty. Follow me on TikTok at Tito Gang with 2 G's. And
Gang.
subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tito TV.
Miss Tink.
Yes, you can find me at mztink.rawtalent on Instagram. You can find me at TinkNation1 on TikTok. You can find me at Tinker the Miss Garden on Facebook or Raw Talent LLC. Check out my website, www.rawtalentllc.com. And also tune in every Saturday at 8 p.m. on BTN for a reality check-in featuring Miss Tink, Rashay, and Tito. Remember to clock that T.
Just for anybody not to know, reality check-in. No, this one is a joke.
I mean, it just it starts off really like you about to say some fuck shit.
You know, this was a business move. This wasn't a joke. Reality check-in, if y'all not hip to it, is it's a podcast when they talk about some of the popular.
Yeah, black, basically
popular
black.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, shit, African American.
It wasn't the fact that I was worried about saying
in the
black.
community.
I said nigga. That's not what I meant.
Unity in the community. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know which way you was going with it. But,
so, just
reality TV.
For my listeners, our listeners, to give us an example of which shows you go through.
Oh, it's a nice.
What shows we go through?
Yeah, what shows y'all normally go through?
Oh my God, we do basically all Zeus TV shows, which was
Baddies
2 Ways for Erica Mina, Baddies, Africa, Baddies Gone Wild. We do Married to Medicine. We do Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Detroit, and DC.
Caught in the Act Unfaithful.
Shit.
Dang, what's the other?
Real Housewives of Atlanta. Basketball Wives. Yeah, so we got a whole list, and that's just what. Some of that ain't even airing right now, so we wait for it to come back on air.
Like I said, I was watching one of them the other day, and
were you able to understand this?
No, not at all.
Oh, you didn't even let me finish the fucking question.
because there's nothing you're gonna say to make me understand this shit.
Rude ass.
No, I wasn't trying to be rude.
I actually had somebody tell me though that them listening to our recap allowed them to understand the show without watching it.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I was about to ask your motherfucking ass until you cut me off.
I just can't get into it.
It's just not your thing.
And then y'all angry. Y'all,
Who angry?
I mean, not angry, but y'all
passionate.
Y'all passionate. Thank you. That's the word. Y'all passionate about it.
Are you saying we need
it's
to
like,
tone it?
No. Y'all do a great job. It's just like I feel like y'all know these people y'all talking about
in real life.
Yeah. Y'all really go into
We did a good fucking job there.
Yeah,
because we're not even doing it off of notes. We are strictly doing it off of what we remember about the TV
y'all
shows.
just sitting in the room talking.
Yeah,
That's
all
what we
feel
do
like.
anyway. That's why I told you it was a good thing we did it because like one day me and Tito was in the car for like an hour. We had to go somewhere. We was driving across town for her to do a photo shoot, and we were literally talking about baddies, upcoming info, and you know what I'm saying, what's gonna be happening, and that was just a regular conversation.
What's your favorite show right now that we talk about?
My favorite show?
Afternoon
I
Dryve.
don't think none of my favorite shows are on right now.
Oh, I got two.
Courtney,
I got a
Courtney
new
Act-
favorite one.
Courtney Act- The Never Ever Mets is beginning to piss me the fuck off. That's another show we follow. That's beginning to piss me the
What?
fuck off. The Never Ever Mets.
Oh yeah.
So basically, that's a group of singles that basically they've been dating virtually for years. Some of them for years.
So now they meeting.
And now they meeting. And then they got to decide whether they want to stay together or not.
You
So-
know what it's like, right?
It does not
I
sound
don't
like
really know.
20
I don't know if I
versus
want to.
20.
Yeah.
It does not sound like a gangbang. It's literally one person.
Maybe I need to get out more. Maybe
I don't know.
I think
Maybe
so.
you
Touch
do.
some
everything I
grass.
see,
Touch some grass.
Gangbang.
Maybe you got some shit you missing in your
Right,
life.
maybe I
and
need
you
some
need your wife to
therapy.
dress up as two different people so you can
I
feel like you're doing
might
something.
need some therapy.
Yeah, you do need some help.
I'll accept
Write a
that.
letter to Afternoon Dryve. I heard that they're very good at helping people work through their
Do
problems.
we think we help these people today?
Yeah, we told her
Yeah,
to
have a conversation.
Okay. Yeah, but that's not answer to everybody. Have a conversation. If they could
I mean,
have a
but
conversation, would write us.
that's the only thing that she can do.
Okay.
What you think she could do, G? What's your advice?
I'm surprised you didn't say leave them because that's usually your advice to
No, I
everybody.
don't be telling people. I don't do that all the time. Don't do me. I don't do that all the time. I don't think she should leave him, but I do think that she
She
need to
needs
have
to
a
talk to them.
conversation.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going back in there. All right, y'all.
But don't
y'all,
take him. I wouldn't take him out with my friends no more.
Yeah.
So
then
we
the
gotta
friends
find.
would
But
be
let's go hang
disappointed.
out with your group of friends.
That was what I was going to say. Why can't we hang out with your friends?
Yeah, because this ain't working over
Now, if
here.
he act the same, then that's just him.
But his friends might act just like his ass.
You right. So he
Then she'll be the odd man out, and she'll understand his position.
Yeah.
Boom. Look at that genius.
All right, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Big Time Radio Network.
I'm gonna get your
We'll
ass.
be back here live Wednesday. We'll be back here live Wednesday. We got special guests in the building, Chosen, and I think he's bringing a couple of his players with him. We're going to talk everything from movies to music to clothing lines, everything he got going on. So we appreciate y'all.
He bringing us
tuning
a
in with
t-shirt.
Huh?
He bringing us a t-shirt.
I don't know. I don't know. We out here, y'all.
I just decided to fuck with you.
Oh, real quick. Did we decide we doing it Friday?
Thursday?
No, that's next Thursday.
What the fuck is Friday?
Friday is the.
You didn't give me a confirmation, sir.
Okay, so that's enough.
He keep on trying to check me on air.
No, I just because I
It's
figured
a you
we
didn't
need
tell me yes or no. That's what that is. You told me
All right,
when.
y'all, we
No,
done.
because that shit is definitely on you this time.
It probably is.
Yeah.
We out here, y'all.
Y'all when that stay.